This is a review of the Ypsilon VPS 100 tube phono stage. It weighs 55 pounds. It's 15 3/4 inches wide, 7.1 inches tall, and 15 3/4 inches deep. It has an input impedance of 47K and an output impedance of 1200 ohms. It's got relatively low gain for a phono stage at 39 dB. So we've used it with its matching MC16 step-up transformer. The MC16 offers 24 dB of gain. It's got RCA outputs and XLR unbalanced outputs as well. Ypsilon products are designed to be optimized in an unbalanced fashion. It's got a transformer-driven RIAA circuit that is indeed unique. It utilizes gain stages based upon the Siemens C3G tube. This tube was used by the German telephone industry for many years and is widely available, inexpensive, and lasts forever. You can expect to get about 10,000 hours out of the tube. The power supply is very stiff and uses a 6CA4 tube rectifier. The transformers and chokes are wound in-house at Ypsilon. All aspects of the design are engineered in-house as well. The unit utilizes no printed circuit boards. Components are mounted on sub-chassis that are suspended from the bottom plate. It is a very robust design, cleanly engineered, and designed for optimal phono reproduction. Let's first look at it in context of the record playing system. We'll review the turntable, stand, cartridge, and then we'll talk about its sonic highlights. Here we go. The Ypsilon VPS 100. It's part of a system. This system consists of VPI rack, the Ypsilon unit, the cloud isolation platform from Ginkgo Audio, the Triangle Art signature turntable from KT Audio Imports, the Osiris arm, also from KT Audio Imports. It's a big, vivid presentation. You'll see we have this set up here. Table sits on the cloud platform. The arm pillar as well. And you'll see we have the step-up device over on the other part of the cloud. And that's the non-movable part of the cloud platform. The turntable and the motor are connected by a length of dental floss. It's very versatile belt material. I've used silk, dental floss, and reel-to-reel tape. I prefer a belt that doesn't have too much of a rubber band effect. That is, I don't want to have too much force on the pulley pulling the main bearing with a very stretchy belt. And that completes our phono setup. The Ypsilon VPS 100 phono stage, in conjunction with the MC16 step-up transformer. These two components, they shake hands to form one of the most magical phono presentations you'll ever hear. The signature Ypsilon sound, that of mid-range magic, is pervasive through the phono stage. We've tested numerous cartridges with a step-up device and the phono stage. The Miyajima Takumi cartridge, the Phase-Tech P1G. We currently have installed a rebuilt Grasshopper 3 Gold. What is the sound of the Ypsilon phono stage? Well, let's say what it's not. It's not hard. It's not two-dimensional. It's not brittle. It doesn't have that upper mid-range glare. It doesn't have too much detail to distract you from the essence of the music. To help describe it, we'll compare it against other phono stages. We've been switching back and forth to DSA Phono 2. It's a new design. It marries the sound of tubes in solid state. It is indeed a solid state unit. The DSA Phono 2 offers a sweeter sound than the Ypsilon. It's not quite as holographic. It's a very warm and invoking and inviting sound. The Ypsilon, I can never describe it as warm. I can describe it as magical. Again, a lot of detail in the mid-range, but non-fatiguing. Layering of the image field is a hallmark of Ypsilon. The unit is straightforward, has an on-off switch in the back, which will turn on the blue light. Here, I'll show you. And here we go. It's on. Another comparison. The Ytech Ruby. That's an extraordinary unit. It's reasonably priced, it's all solid state, and it's dead quiet. It doesn't have the mid-range magic of the Ypsilon, but it does a little bit better at the frequency extremes. It's got a lot of gain. The Ypsilon, you have to use a step-up, and that presents challenges for hum in your system. Step-up transformers need to be placed far away from any AC field. They need to be placed far away from any motors. Now our setup here, we're kind of tightly packed, but I was able to get the MC16 to be dead quiet. So going back and forth sonically between the Ytech unit and the Ypsilon, more reach in the trebles on the Ytech. A little bit softer with the Ypsilon. In the lower trebles, more information with the Ypsilon, and in the mid-range with the Ypsilon. Nod would go there. The Ytech, you have to give a nod to it in the super low frequencies. It is very tight, and the woofers are controlled real fast and sharp. They accelerate and they stop on a dime with the Ytech. You're going to get more three-dimensionality with the Ypsilon than the Ytech. you're going to get drawn more into the music with the Ypsilon than the YTech. If you have a super phono setup, if you have an Air Force One turntable, you better be checking an Ypsilon out. It just might be the most magical phono stage on the market today. It completes the triple play that we have in our system. The Ypsilon preamp, the alias amplifier, and the magical phono stage. I can't think of a better phono stage available today. Peter Berninger reporting for AV Showrooms.